What's going on? It's Mr. Thomas. And in this video, I want to talk about this gem that I just stumbled upon that I haven't seen since the mid 2000s. And it's called Ring of Honor Secrets of the Ring Volume 2, as done by the living legend himself, Raven. And I remember watching this video on DVD during my deployment in 2007 when my good buddy, Mr. Super Oz, loaned me this DVD because we both had dreams of becoming professional wrestlers because we love wrestling. And I remember staying up watching this entire video in its entirety of an hour and 39 minutes, I believe it is. Not too sure about the timing, but the link's down in the description below if you're interested in checking it out. But I remember listening to everything that Raven was saying on here, and it still resonates true still to this day in terms of star power and how you have to have the ability to put butts in seats, have the crowd eating out the palm of your hand, pretty much making your crowd, your audience, believe that you are not just playing a character, but that you are the character. Two examples that he uses in this DVD is how he talks about Russell Crowe in Gladiator. Russell Crowe didn't just play Maximus, he convinced you that he was Maximus. Whereas a movie with Orlando Bloom, who you may know as Legolas from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, was in a film called Kingdom of Heaven. And he said in watching this, he just couldn't buy Orlando Bloom as a serious butt-kicking character. He just didn't look too manly to him. Either way it goes, he talks a lot about that in this DVD, especially how he starts off in the wrestling business and he sees a bunch of the cruiserweights working on their high-flying moves, and he goes to them, well, you can do all the moves in the world that you want to do, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get over with the crowd. A good example of less is better is a wrestling match I stumbled upon on YouTube a while back with Samoa Joe versus Japanese sensation Kenta. Now, the match may have had a few lockups, may have had a few takedowns, body slams, clotheslines, whatever. I'm going to go back and rewatch it. But the one thing that stood out to me in this match was the only primary offensive move that Kenta was using in this match against Samoa Joe was good old-fashioned chops to the chest. Nothing fancy, nothing high-flying, nothing super, just good old-fashioned chops, Ric Flair style. And it got the crowd over and showed the ability that you can only do one move and get your crowd over. You don't need a whole arsenal, otherwise you're just wasting your time. But in this video, though, he covers all the bases. He has his I's dotted and his T's crossed. Because you can have $1 million body in the wrestling business or just $1 million body in the entertainment business, period. But if you don't have the looks, the ability to work your crowd, and you don't know anything about your craft or not willing to get better at your craft, mix all those together, hey, you're just going to stink up the place. And in this video, I swear, I have not seen this since 2007. It came out in 2005, but I had to give it a rewatch in 2023. And all I could think about is today's modern entertainment, how the special effects and the CGI are the movie stars and not the actors and actresses themselves. You can watch a film where it has nothing but explosions, fight scenes, car chases, whatever. But at the end of the day, I still want to know what the crap this movie was about. I still want to know what was it about the characters that I resonated with. How can I relate to them? How they can relate to me, and so on and so forth. It goes back to what I was talking about, the art of storytelling. Whether a character is a good guy or a bad guy, face or heel respectively, it doesn't matter. I need a reason to be invested in this character. What makes them the way they are? If not, they're just one-dimensional, they're just bland, they're just boring. Just to sum it up, they're just freaking boring. But yeah, I definitely enjoy listening to this on another go round sometime later. And again, like I said, the link's down in the description below. And anyone who plans on just thinking that you just need to be good in one area, you should definitely give this a look and a listen to. Trust me, Raven was way ahead of his time with this one. And for that, he has nothing but my respect, and I thank him for it. So yeah, that was just real quickly me covering The Secrets of the Ring, Volume 4, as done by Raven. And if you enjoy listening to this video, hey, go ahead, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. And if not, hey, it is what it is. No love lost. I'm just going to still keep pumping out content on the things that I love. So, till next time, see ya on the next one. Thomas out.